What's up, everybody? Go ahead and pop out the chat here. Thing all set up. Ban hacker, I don't know. Didn't quite get done with the tier list today, but I can go ahead and share you guys as far as the ADC tier list is concerned. I might be able to release it tomorrow. It's a bunch of old ones, but pretty good win rates, I guess, on the first couple here. Damn, my win rate has not been that good the last 30 days. Maokai it is, but everything else a little on the rough side. Although it's probably not like that far off, right? Like the percentage looks bad, but it's not very many games played. So this is probably like -3. This one's probably like -2. Hey, what's up, Buttermut Tushy? Poppy top chair. Okay, kind of a sampler. Morris. It's pretty good on Echo. Yeah, I guess we can play it. I kind of want to do like Yumi here. I think we still have to go Presence of Mind, Cut Down, I think. I guess we're supposed to go maybe Scorch. So we're going Yumi because Yumi is specifically really good with Twitch, and they don't have an all-in champion in the bot lane. So Lulu would have been fine here as well. I don't know if Ivern, I forgot his name on YouTube offhand. Is it Jay? If he's going to tune in for this or not, he's going to be sad if he missed it. If anyone's in the guild chat right now on WoW, you better tell him to tune in, because he's like a Yumi one trick. He loves Yumi. Ideally, I would have taken heal and Twitch would have taken like Ignite or something like that, just because I'm going to get some plus healing and shielding, but it's not that big of a deal. So we'll see. Yumi is specifically really good with Twitch because you both go invisible when you latch onto him, and obviously you have like the super scaling, and he benefits from both Ardent Censer and Staff of Flowing Water, which are two items that you really want to get, because he has AP ratios on his stuff and he benefits from on hit. So it's just a very, very good combination if you don't get blown out early, which hopefully we won't. I mean, I don't really need the health, but I kind of want to make sure that I get my wards. But I kind of need the mana regen too. I think with Yumi, you really need that mana regen early. So.
I'm descended from lions, and you're descended from trees. We're in our element, book.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Wow, even brighter than my shiny light.
So I have not played Yumi in a while. So she's deceptively harder to play than people think. In like, if you're not completely blowing them out, right? If it's just like you're completely annihilating them and you just attach and press E, like, yeah, she's easy. But like in team fights, you know, choosing when, like, how to jump around, who you're attaching to, when it's safe to move around. They don't have that much CC. But yeah, and I didn't look up to see if there are any new technologies, but I think that you still have to go Presence of Mind for the mana.
Keep an eye out for red dot, book.
Let's give him a little shield there.
Book, float us that away. Get ready to face the mighty Yumi. Oh, and
Now, there's a smell you can feel.
Shit.
like tiger.
If I get stunned, that's gonna be bad. I gotta watch out for that, but.
Okay, we can make this work.
Okay. I thought he was maybe gonna go gank the Yasuo. It would have been bold.
Wherever you go, I go. Don't go somewhere bad.
I'm gonna want that.
Team up.
Pretty sure I'm supposed to get at least 3 points of Q for lane.
I won't lose you, book. Not after losing master.
First blood. An enemy has been slain.
Having my head on
Here's something that won't wash off. You're looking a little green.
I'm gonna get this plate, I think.
Don't tell anyone, but
Okay.
hugs.
He's caught a lot of that experience, though. Yeah, maybe I should have just gone down faster.
Today we are
I don't know about that. That little wind wall thing. I guess I should have just hit the Zerath, because I don't think the wind wall was going to be enough.
Someone scratched out the page that led here. That's right, book. Someone. We'll never know who.
I arrived at Yumi. That's right, we're getting a Yumi special here. Pretty good Twitch player, non-engaged champ, bottom.
Where's my fishy fish fish?
At least top though. I don't want to get too far behind on XP, so I probably gotta stay.
You're looking a little green. Oh, hello!
Wow. You do know how to call it, right?
I'll be right at their nose.
Has been slain.
It's me! I'm gonna want that back. I was hiding.
You have slain an enemy.
We did it! We knocked him over!
An enemy has been slain.
You're looking a little green.
In your pocket? How about now? How about now?
Send me more Noxians. I am yet to unleash all my power.
I guess we're going this way.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Now you
It's
live
me.
You have slain an enemy.
Woohoo! Now I can bat around the body. Feel part of the floor? I do.
I was hiding.
I wasn't sure if the poison was going to burn him out. Plus, Samira was getting close.
Expert huntress stalks the battlefield.
I knew you'd love it, Jay. I was hoping you'd tune in. I just said it like as soon as I walked in Yumi. I was like, I hope Jay tunes in for this one because I know he's gonna like it. Yumi is a lot of fun. I do like Yumi a lot. Yeah, this is just like the perfect setup. It was like a Twitch that's like a Smurf Twitch with like 70% win rate. They have no engage. They have very little CC on their team. It's like, you really couldn't draw it up much better for Yumi. He thanked me for picking Yumi. He said, last game I had Ashe support. It's like, thank you, please, God, for picking Yumi. But Twitch, he's going to know how good Yumi is with Twitch. Most people get pissed if you pick Yumi. They're like, why didn't you pick Leona? What the hell's Yumi do?
Do you want me to bury that?
Here's something that won't wash off.
Your technique reminds me of your home.
You're looking a little green.
Today we are destroyers.
It's me.
I should have gotten sweeper. It's not bad. I don't think it's probably gonna matter too much in this game, but he even waits on me. That's a glorious thing. Maybe I should put Yumi in tier 2. I don't know where. I may have had her in tier 2. I don't remember. It's like she's so good. If you get ahead, it's just like she's probably the best. Ashe support buff, I guess. Someone was talking about it the other day. I don't know if I'm sold on it. Ashe ADC is up quite a bit though.
You're looking a little green.
Solid B tier. Well, hey, that's honesty, even though it's your favorite champ. That's why I wouldn't put her tier 1 probably, but that's what I was saying, like tier 2. I think I may have had her in tier 3. I may have had her in tier 2. I can't remember. She's like extremely powerful in the right situation, but she can get dumpstered by hard engage if she falls behind. But she has just like a super strong kit.
I was hiding. Now there's a
I still think Lulu in a lot of situations is probably a little bit stronger. But with Twitch, I mean, Twitch is a special case because it's like peanut butter and jelly. The cat and the mouse. Cat and the rat. Oh my god. Ha. Oops.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, I am so knocking that over.
Shut down.
We did it! We knocked him over!
I couldn't help that one.
You're looking a little green.
Oh, you can dance while attached? What?
I could tell you wanted a brave and powerful
I'll be
warrior
right
lifestyle.
under the
Your turret has been destroyed.
God.
You're looking a little green.
Ally has been slain.
Gotta try to find a safe place to hop off and auto attack to get that shield. God, my vision score is only 17.
Has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Killing spree.
This is like Twilight Zone League. People actually being nice, admitting.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Rampage.
Woohoo! Now I can bat around the fire.
I guess Twilight Zone is, I would say this is like Black Mirror League, I guess. That's a different vibe than Twilight Zone. These kids aren't even going to know what Twilight Zone is. They're like, what the hell? Is that like my grandpa's Black Mirror? I still have never watched that show. I've just had students write about it before.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, what did I queue up for, man? This guy's probably Diamond Plus, though. I mean, he has like a 70% win rate on Twitch and Gold 1. Which, I mean, I guess is not that crazy, but... Twitch's name, yeah. Is that an online personality?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Couldn't get out. God, they sent the whole crew. I almost got over to the Echo, but I got knocked up. Damn, if they get Baron off that, it's gonna be bad. Hopefully they don't think of it.
Enemy killing spree.
A genre of adult entertainment.
Sneaky, sneaky.
My vision control is terrible. I mean, it's always going to be kind of bad with Yumi, because it's just not safe.
An enemy is unstoppable.
He's starting to get some kills. Maybe oh, I can't switch now, but I was going to say maybe I should have gotten the healing debuff one. Does he have Grievous?
I was hiding.
We're going this way.
Oh, I don't even have font with this build. I forgot about that. Maybe I should have gone like Guardian or something.
Fabric of the spirit realm would get all torn up. I think I'd lose my best friend.
Okay. It's still good. It's only going to benefit Twitch, though.
If we find a rat, I call dibs. Or a rat. Or a fish.
I'll be right under the
I'm just going to switch over and start maxing W. At this point.
May your spirit find peace.
Killing spree.
A river. Book hates water. Time to find a new home. We got the zoo.
I guess with Airy, I can put it on multiple targets. Okay, can we go kill this dude? Shit. Holy. Do these guys have, like, no items?
Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Jesus. Echo, bro? Oh, we missed his flash, though.
It's okay. We've got 6 left. Or was it 5? I've read all of this. Well, most of it. I like the pictures of fish. Of which there are none, book.
Damn, I blew my ult before that. That was bad.
I'll be right under
Okay, we should just be able to end off of that. Yas about the 1v9. Nah, we got him finally. He committed, and then Twitch just kind of blew everybody up from the back line. It was getting a little spooky. It was getting a little spooky, but if Twitch, like, that Twitch is pretty smart. If he just hangs out and just waits on Yas to use a couple of his cooldowns first, then we can get him. Sweet, we got a box. Nice. Jason said he was taking care of his daughter for a little bit, so we'll see if he comes online a little bit. Got him, coach. You have to play so many games to level up your honor. I could do it with the Twitch, but beginner video for League? I think I do. Let me see. I mean, I know I have stuff that would be targeted towards beginners, but I have tons of guides here in this playlist if you want to check that out, but I'm trying to remember. See, sometimes these things, like the organization is a little off. Guess I could just type beginner. For my, do they not have the search on your channel feature? Oh, here it is. It's just confusing as hell. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Yo, what up?
Yo.
There you go. Did your wife have a good time?
Oh yeah, dude. She literally just got home.
I see. Out at the club.
Maybe, I don't know.
Hey, what's up, Zach? Good to see you again, buddy. Down to watch some yoga for beginners? Yeah, me too. I need to learn some techniques. I was doing it for the stream, honey. They said they wanted to watch beginner stuff. Not what the problem is.
So we 40 yet or what?
How old do you think I am? No, I know you're talking league levels. No, not yet. I'm like 36.
I guess you are sharing XP. It kind of slows the things sometimes down just a little bit.
Yeah. The downward dog is interesting. Yeah, it depends. I mean, there are some situations where it's useful for, like, kill quests and stuff. That's good. Or, you know, just things that are hard to do solo, like escort quests, elite quests, things like that. But yeah, like the sparsely populated mobs that have, like, low drop chance stuff that you need to pick up is rough. So, like, if we can pull, you know, 6 or 7 mobs at once in a place where they respawn really quickly, it can be really nice. But if it's just like we're killing 1 or 2 anyways at about the pace I would kill them, then obviously it's going to be a little slower. Do get more materials though, which is nice. Get a little more skinning, more greens drop, stuff like that. Disenchanting. I thought about hopping off of skinning because, I don't know, like, the rates were pretty low. I'm going to see if I can sell it now. It looks like heavy leather goes for a decent amount. But, like, everything on this server is pretty cheap, for the most part. A lot of it is, which is not great, but everyone knows they're going to need a lot of gold for TBC, so a lot of people are hoarding it. Many people have probably given up on the Nax. Right? There are still people who are running Nax, I guess. Yeah, most professions, there's not any clear-cut one that's going to give you, like, a ton of gold. Herbalism, like, whenever you get to a higher level on any of them, you can start to get some decent stuff. Herbalism is pretty good, like, late game with the Dream Foil. The Black Lotus is mostly botted, I think, so that's not happening. But Dream Foil is pretty good. It's like gold, gold and a half each, something like that. Hey, what's up, NDZ? I appreciate it. Representing support. Thanks, buddy. Leona. Oh, they banned Thresh. I actually kind of wanted to play Thresh in Leona. Let me see who he picks. He's probably waiting to see who I pick. Am I picking?
Maokai Jungle.
Okay, that's fine.
The Tempest is at your command.
Yeah, Maokai Jungle, it's okay. The clear was a little slow, but there were probably worse things in theory. Bone plating or conditioning, I think. Depends on if they get anything that can poke us. Probably. May not need biscuits. I don't know how that lag would be. WoW on an NA server playing from Wales. We might have 1 or 2 EU people. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stand way the hell back. I guess we're just gonna go for Cosmic Insight. Because I'm not gonna be able to poke him with W.
Oh man.
Yeah, like the cheap materials are cool for leveling up your alts, but or leveling up your professions, but it might be a little tricky to come by. I found this cool food that I'd never even heard of or thought about yet that I think could be good. What is it? It's like dragon breath chili on like a prop paladin. Basically, it's you have a 5% chance every auto attack to like do this flame breath AoE in front of you. that has like a decent base amount, but it also scales with your spell power. I didn't realize that, and it's so like if you have a paladin that's gathered up, paladins usually get spell power on their weapons and things because that's how they generate their threat. So they're one of the only classes that's like melee that gets spell power. You just AoE just blast them all for like a pretty good chunk of extra damage for just like a little food buff. It's pretty legit. There's not many of them. The ingredients are kind of weird. Like you have to get this little like flame sack or something that drops off of like whelps, but I heard they nerfed it in TBC, but it could still be all right. Especially, I think that could be a really hot item if more paladins figured out about that for like, because that's going to be one of the most powerful like farms.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Yeah, I'm just taking Relic Shield. I'm not risking it. I'm just going to try to never interact with them in this lane. And just scale outside of the lane, pretty much. That's like one of the most dangerous lanes you can draw up right now.
With ease.
Really wish Jinx would have taken Cleanse, but yeah, I'm surprised more like guides and stuff haven't talked about that food, because even if it didn't scale, it still was like 70 damage AoE every like 5% chance on a food. It doesn't even take up your food spot either. It counts as a poison, I think, so you can like a poison on yourself, so you can use another food also.
Breathlessly.
I just randomly got that recipe like from a vendor. I was like, what the hell is this? And I looked at it, and then I looked it up, and I was like, oh, this actually seems pretty good. Surprised like the hardcore min-max guilds don't like force like rogues or something to use that food. Maybe they do, but there was none on the auction house. I'm like, that's an extra, I mean, whatever, extra little bit of damage. Doesn't take up a food slot. There's no competition for it, as far as I know. So it's like one of those, why not? Would effectively give you like, I don't know, 5 extra damage per auto. I mean, it's not a ton, but
He's right there on. Okay.
where is he? Is he gonna turn and fight? Oh, he's trying to run.
Good. Punk.
That's right.
Our whole team pretty much rotated to him.
That's right. Yeah,
Do you
I
have
mean,
chat on?
yeah. He said thanks. No one ever comes.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Dude, it's been a weird night. I mean, I've only played one game, but the last on the Twitch was good. But he was also like saying, "Oh, I could have played that better. I could have done this better, that better."
So he's
I was
taking
like,
responsibility for his mistakes.
yeah. Even though he was playing really well, I was like, "What the hell is this?" He's probably some kind of diamond smurf. He was like 70-something% Twitch on that account. But
Wow.
anyways, I was like, I'm impressed. He's just like, thank you for picking Yumi, because I played Yumi last game. It's like, wait, what the hell is this? Most ADCs are like, what the hell? Yumi doesn't do anything. Play Leona. Gonna get a reset on that. That extended range is so troll.
AE's bot side.
Okay.
Oh, bro. Careful.
Breathlessly.
Really again? Alright, I'm coming. Oh, dude. This guy's gonna get tilted.
Get trolled, kid.
Out for you.
Invade more, noob.
Team, please.
Yeah, if you get some of those sacks, let me know. The red flame sacks. I think they are from popular places are Sprite Dragons and Feralis, from what I saw, and in Swamps of Sorrow, those that are like in the bottom left corner. I think anything that are like the whelps, though, from what I understand. They do sell in the auction house, or they are listed for like 2 gold each. Maybe 1.5 gold. They were more than a gold, I think. We'll say between 1 and 2.
As you wish.
Yeah. So if you want to sell them, I totally understand. If you can sell them. Once again, there was a very limited supply on the auction house, so sometimes you just don't know the actual price of stuff if it's a really small supply. Just because they list it for that price doesn't mean they're going to sell it for that price, so...
He's going bot side.
Okay.
Dude, I read that guy like a book.
Swift.
Got him. Got Professor Jason here.
What do you call the trainees?
Apprentice. No, I
There
don't
you
know.
go.
Grad student Jason.
Ally has been slain.
Assistant professor.
There we go.
Journeyman professor. Blending genres, that's what you call like a, I guess, a training plumber, electrician or something, I think. See, they have some cool sounding ranks. They have like master plumber, journeyman plumber, I guess journeyman and then master. I think there's just 3 ranks. It's like apprentice, journeyman, and master. Oh my god, real? Okay, nice. Jeez, that was almost pretty bad. She held her E and then E like right as the tornado hit her. That was pretty good timing on her part. She's so freaking strong right now. I definitely have her at the top of my ADC tier list.
Killing spree.
Okay.
It's not good.
Just getting warmed up.
Journeyman assistant to the assistant professor.
Upon the wind.
Oh, what the hell? It didn't give me boots. Oh, God, I hate it when it does that. I tried to switch out biscuits for Cosmic Insight. I mean, the biscuits aren't the worst in the world. They have come in handy, but definitely wanted free boots. How am I liking Janna? I mean, she seems pretty good in this matchup. She's a situational pick. Like, I knew they had Leona and they banned Thresh, and so Janna's one of the better picks into Leona historically.
Oh my God.
Wings unleashed.
Bro, run to me,
Enemy has
please.
been
Okay.
slain.
Got him. Journeyman in boxing is. And then a person probably who just goes around to a bunch of different, like, leagues. I like the free boots on enchanters because usually you're not roaming, and the 300 gold is a big deal.
As you wish.
That allows you to get your moonstone faster. I can't ward that, I don't think. They might be coming middle.
Enemy rampage. An ally has been slain.
Upon the wind.
They could be coming back down here, but I do have exhaust. Maybe shouldn't use my tornado on that wave, but I think we'll be alright. They have like a 5-second window where they could engage. How is this Yi still up in farm? I mean, Maokai does farm fairly slowly, but... Yeah, Thresh's is better than Janna's. They might be roaming up on you again here. Thresh's is better because it pushes back as well. Janna's just kind of knocks you up for a little bit. Thresh is like the best counter a lot of times to Leona. Janna used to be much better when she knocked up for a little bit longer, and I think Leona didn't used to get the extended range on the Q. It might have been just that your tornado was faster and knocked up for a little longer. I can't remember the exact details of it. Fuck. God, the rock wall shit is so annoying. Place wards around the rocks.
Ooh, I might be dead.
An ally has been slain.
He's gonna rift, probably. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I just stayed to see if he was gonna rift. Looks like he wants to go to dragon. It's gonna be tough for me to. I don't think they're gonna get him. Yeah, they're just gonna run it up the middle. That's pretty bad rotation by Maokai there.
Turret plating will soon fall. Your turret has been
I want him to get a second charge there. Okay. Ooh, the Jinx though. Almost. Bad chasing the Trist and then getting 1v1 by Trist. Now they're gonna get dragon.
An enemy is dominating. Your turret has been destroyed.
Swiftly.
Get a second turret down there too. Oof. It's gonna be 3 turrets and a dragon in like 1 minute.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Still have some pretty good scaling though.
Upon the wind.
When's the next Lulu game? I don't really say which champion I'm going to play before I see the lobby. It just depends on what's in the lobby. I know everyone has their favorite champs. They love to see me play all the time, but... in some matchups, like if I have a Jinx on my team, I might play Lulu. I might start releasing games again, like individual games with just certain champions and just try to revitalize the playlist. Just in case you want to just watch a bunch of Lulu or someone else wants to watch a lot of Rakan or something.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, Leona's right there.
An ally has been slain.
In harmony.
Damn, they're just sitting mid.
Turret has been destroyed. Enemy killing spree.
Honestly, forgot we even had a Maokai in this game. Or a Mordekaiser. Yeah, Lulu is pretty good right now. There's a decent chance I'll play her at some point tonight. I just specifically I wanted to do Janna into their comp this time a little bit more against Leona. Lulu doesn't have great displacements, so anything that's like has a lot of dashes for engages and things like that. Janna becomes a little bit more of an option. Preferred option, I should say. Yee's gonna just roll up on her, probably. Alright. Yeah, Maokai just can't farm. I mean, he's kind of keeping up, but like he has a lot of good CC and stuff, but he just takes forever to farm. Hey, what's up, Chef? Are you the old school Chef? I can't remember. I mean, the Smurf is basically very similar rank to the main. I think my main is like Platinum 2 right now, and my Smurf is Platinum 4, so it's not really that different. But I'm here as I'm dueling with the Azir Jason. I do switch over. Sometimes I play on the main, but again, it's not really a meaningful difference at this point, I don't think.
Enemy killing spree.
Okay.
It wasn't me. My guns have minds of their own.
Hey.
Yay. Yeah, you're Chef from back then. I can't keep up. So you change. You would change your name all the time back in the day. But cool, man. Good to see you again. Yeah, we haven't gotten back to Diamond yet this season. We got high. We were in Platinum 1 for a little bit, but I haven't been playing as many games. I've just been streaming for like 3 hours or so a lot of time. 2.5 or 3 hours. So I haven't been doing as many of like the 8-hour streams. What have you been up to lately, man? You keeping it real? I don't know how long it's been since you've been on, man. We had quite a few people until kind of recently last year. Oh my lord, he hurts. But yeah, I think for like a year from 20... like from fall of 2019 till fall of 2020 or so, we were rocking like 500 plus viewers concurrent. But then just like in September, we just got thugged by the YouTube algorithm. It was like 90% overnight. So we just got reset and started back from scratch, just about. Well, not exactly scratch, but if you hadn't been here in the last year or so and wondering like, why is the viewer count so low out of nowhere? We don't know for sure, but okay, we'll probably just get, because when you were around, I mean, we were probably at like 150 or 200 was kind of the average for a really long time. I guess we're just gonna do Ardent. Yeah, it's just, it really was just, they just stopped recommending us, I think was literally what it was. Late at night. And, oh god, why is she face checking it, dude? She's like our one hope. Oh, they're gonna get it now. We had to have Maokai first. So they're getting towers and they're gonna get Baron. That was unfortunate. Yeah, that's what people say. It's like, it just stopped coming up in feeds, stopped recommending. I'm not sure if I got blacklisted for something. I don't know what. Yeah, it was really weird. Like, I've lost some viewership over time thematically, but that, like, 90% was just so dramatic. Like, I've gone through periods where I lose some. Usually it's for a reason, right? It's like, okay, I didn't stream for, you know, I went on vacation for a week or something with the family, didn't stream for a week, and then when I come back, I'm averaging 120 viewers instead of 150 or something for a few weeks. Like, I understand that, right? Like, but it's just like overnight, with no change in behavior or content that I was creating, it was like 90%. So, and I know that's when they changed something about their like workshop or whatever, because on their timeline, when I go back and look at statistics, I can't go back any further than September. So they rolled out like a new system for content creators, kind of on the low. There wasn't really a lot of information about it, but they did that back in September of 2020, which is when that happened, was like September 18th or so. So, what I think happened, my theory that I've said a lot of times on the channel is, they decided they wanted to like push their bigger content creators and just really dial back the streaming a lot. Because I feel like I used to get recommended a lot because I was one of the only people streaming this time of night, and once you get to like 300 concurrent viewers or something, it would just keep pushing you multiplicatively. But then I think that once, at that point, they just decided the streaming thing was not working out as well at this time block or something. Could be there was some major competitor that stepped in too, I'm not really sure. But the fact that it was so rapid leads me to believe it was something that was, you know, just automated primarily. But I think when people were like searching for League, they started recommending static stuff like pro guides and things like that instead of the live streams. So they're like, we're gonna recommend this pro guides video that has like, 50,000 views. What about the heal?
Oh, it's gonna heal.
Oh, nice.
An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
You know, they're just thinking, we're gonna recommend pro guides here because it's got 40,000 views instead of this guy's stream that's got like 300 concurrent. So they just decided money-wise that more views, more like raw views is better than in-person live views. When before, I think they had been experimenting to see if live views were more valuable. If live views were more valuable than static views. That's my theory, but karaoke stream. Well, my wife's asleep the vast majority of the time. If people want to donate, there have been some people that have donated for the karaoke. Probably a few weeks ago. Yeah, I've got like 30k subs, yeah, and only 50 people come into it. I think I think a huge part of it is it just does not tell people when I'm streaming, and people just forget or move on to something else. But yeah, I mean they're like hard marketing too. I mean it could just be that they just put more emphasis on those people, or they just started paying a lot more money and are getting pushed more. Which I can't blame YouTube for wanting to make money, but yeah, there's just a lot. I mean, there is just a lot more competition in general. It was just so weird because it was just like basically overnight, like I said before. It wasn't like a gradual thing. With like no change in my behavior, so it is weird. But I mean, it's whatever. It's like either I keep going and I stream or I don't. So I keep going. Which is fine. It is what it is. I could honestly be doing more also to like promote and do other things. If it was like my only full-time job, you know, type of thing, then you know I'd probably do more, but I do a lot of things. Maybe this summer. I need to make sure that I try to get my dissertation done if they'll still let me. I need to contact them next week. So that needs to be my goal, like, for the next year, is complete the dissertation. And then after that, I can maybe do more with the channel quality of life. I'm doing some with, like, we're doing some classic WoW coverage now. Preparing for Burning Crusade and trying to see if we can get, like, a little bit more of a social scene on the Discord. See if we can bring that back to life. Not just for WoW people, but I'm hoping that maybe if the WoW people specifically start talking on there, then maybe more people will start talking, and even if it's not about WoW, just sharing memes, how's your day, you know, funny stuff that you saw, all that kind of stuff. Maybe we can see more of that. This set's just like inting into us. I mean, I guess he thinks the game's kind of wrapped up, and he's just kind of YOLOing, but that's how paying for advertising works. Yeah, I mean, I guess they are. Maybe I need to pay for advertising. As soon as I figure out where that money comes from, then I can do it. That cocky set. Yeah, I mean, he just thinks the game's pretty much over, and it might be. Who knows? But I think we... Like, the thing is, if we just win, like, 2 fights, I'm pretty sure we can win the game. Just one fight to get the inhibitors back, and then win one more fight in the middle of the map, and we can push to win. So I think we've got probably a 20% chance. But I think it is still, like, winnable. Maybe they start raging at him because he's playing recklessly. We might have a 30% chance to win. I think it's definitely we're not favored, but I think that It is possible if we just win a couple more fights.
Oh my.
Ha! That was a
Like
combo. That's right.
That was a combo if I've never seen one.
It wasn't me. My guns have mine still.
I'm gonna heal.
That was nice. Right into the wall, right into the tornado.
We need to fight for that though.
And then we just...
I wanna push bot. Oh, he's here.
I think all of y'all should be able to take the Yi, right?
Not me. Yeah, you guys might need it back.
Oh lord. Okay.
Enemy triple kill.
Damn.
That's unfortunate. Wombo combo. That was good.
I have my ult.
Damn, Jinx was 16 and 2. I was 1-0 and 21. That's alright, it happened. It's rough. But yeah, we're trying to revitalize the Discord, get a bit more of a social scene. I'm gonna see if I've been playing some more single player games. I know I've been off of that a little bit, but just trying to reposition myself as kind of a personality streamer. Just to maybe play some different stuff. I know there are some people that like that or don't like that or whatever. So I'm still going to cover League. I'm still going to try to do more with League, but I'm hoping that the WoW thing will maybe build some community. Once again, starting with the people who are actually playing the WoW, but then also if just more people in general are on the Discord chatting, hanging out, sharing funny videos and stuff like that, then hopefully we can make it a destination of just like, you know, cool community, like I guess like more of a community based, you know, cheers, get off after work, or maybe at work if you work the night shift or whatever, and come in and hang out with a you know, friendly community. That was pretty funny. Like that cocaine, alcohol, crack, zoomies. I like that one too. Playing classic WoW. How do you do, fellow kids? Ideal community size? I mean, as far as YouTube goes, as much as we can get, right? I mean, I know that a community can get diluted potentially if it's just like a mega size, but you know, I'd like to keep the channel growing as much as we can. It might, maybe, you know, maybe there's a way to just kind of compartmentalize it or something, but well, people right now are playing like it's split on the community. So we've got a lot of people that still play League and come in to watch the League, but then we just started doing some WoW stuff a couple of weeks ago, some classic World of Warcraft, and then hopefully I still have some people that do Total War. I haven't released anything for Total War in like a month, but I'm going to try to start maybe releasing some of that over the next couple of days. I'm hoping. Wow. Zach and Malphite.
Pleased to meet you.
Janna's a little bit better against Zach, but like Lulu's really good with fiddlesticks. He goes in, you ult him, that knocks him up, gives him a slow. And then I think that Lulu's a little bit better against Malphite because you can like instantly give him that burst of health to maybe save him. Oh god, please tell me it's not like Leona Trist again. Okay, Morgana, it's pretty annoying too, but okay, Kang's. This guy's 50% on Kaisa.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we'll see. It's always a little difficult, you know, trying to figure out, like, splitting the community. You know, most successful channels focus on one game. So we'll see. There are some, you know, some variety streamers that are big, but usually only, like, the biggest of the big can get away with being variety streamer. Why you'd pick Morgan to the comp. It is kind of weird. Yeah, it doesn't seem great, but I mean, Mikhail's is kind of annoying for Lulu to get, but she probably just likes playing Morgana. I guess you can put it on either Malphite or Zach and make it even harder to peel him. I don't know. I mean, it's not like the worst thing in the world, but kind of wish Kaisa would have taken cleanse. I just don't think heal's gonna do a lot here. Because if she gets binded, she's dead, even with heal. I think Morgana is kind of like,
30 seconds.
almost certainly you have to go cleanse. Hey, any of the WoW people out there, y'all want to run any dungeons tonight at all, or is everyone just kind of doing their own thing? I'm down to do more Scarlet unless people are tired of it. Or we could try, I don't know if there are any quests for like Razor Fang, like was it RFD, or I don't know the label on, or the level on, it's not Ulduar, but the one that kind of sounds like Ulduar, or Maraudon.
I think that's like, you want to be at least 40.
For the, what is it called, the old thing?
You'll see more with your eyes.
I don't know, but that's where the Grandmaster Enchanter is, apparently. So, like, you have to go into the dungeon and clear part of it in order to level up your enchanting. Which is pretty weird. I think you have to go into, like, I think you have to go into Skolo in order to, like, make flasks, also, with alchemy. Oldemon, yeah, maybe that's it. I don't know the levels on those things. I don't think I ran those very much. Whatever a 24 can run. Yeah, I think the bracket that we're probably looking at is like the 32 to, or like 30 to 36, something in there. When I saw we do have quite a few people that are getting to be around like that 28 mark or so, 28 to 30. I don't know. I'm fine just doing quests too if people just want to chill. I wouldn't mind just chilling and questing a little bit. But I was just throwing that out there if people are interested in that. There are 2 other wings of Ultimate's mid to high 40s, damn. Is RFD worth it at all, or is that just like a horde dungeon?
There might be some gear that you guys might want, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a long road ahead. Get there.
You gonna join us in pre-patch, do some full BRD runs, or what, man?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he missed? That's bad.
Remember they offer up those boosts.
Yeah, I don't know if they're doing that in pre-patch or like the actual release. I would think it'd probably be pre-patch. That'd be nice if they did it in pre-patch. Yeah, it's good to take a break. You don't want to burn out too early. I mean, you got plenty of time. I know it's kind of keeping up with the Joneses. You know, everybody wants to keep up with everybody else, but it's fine to go at your own pace too. Low 40s. Well, there aren't that many of us that are that close. I know you're 40, I'm 36. I'd probably be low for it. I think it'd be fun to do like all of the, you know, dungeons at least once or something.
An enemy has been slain.
Just to see them, but obviously if it has quests, that's better.
Oh, dude, you're dead.
An ally has been slain.
That Gnomer wasn't too bad. I got a lot out of that Gnomer. At least personally. There were a lot of quests for that. It was like 6 or 7. And I think I got like 4 or 5 pieces of gear from that run too. Which is pretty cool. Who got the kill? Fiddle did. I was hoping that Kaisa got it. RFK? What level is RFK? That's kind of lower though, right? In RFK like 20s? It's low 30s or something. I mean, there's nothing I can buy here. I think they're on Dragon. They might be rotating middle. They're doing something. I'll guarantee you that they are doing something right now in this game.
An ally has been slain.
I guess they could be AFK, but...
Oh no.
An ally has been
Damn.
slain.
At least Zach doesn't have that much farm. At least last time we saw him. It's coming through bush.
Enemy killing spree.
No, not there, man. Like right here, dude. They may have Tribush warded. Damn, would have been nice if we got one more kill, but I'll take it. I said shut your mouth. We're down 2 kills, guys! FF! We're unfavored. We've only got a 45% chance to win. It's like being down a field goal in a football game, screaming at the ref to FF in the first quarter. They're screaming at the coach to FF, I guess. Coach! Those sons of bitches got a field goal on us in the first quarter. Pack it up. Really? Well, she ulted. Alright, so I guess she's got that warded somewhere in there. We'll just see who we have on. I mean, it's not a big deal, like I said, if people just want to chill. Yeah, got soloed. Died with ult. Dude, how are you pinging me, man? I played that perfectly. I didn't need my ult or both sums. Morg didn't have an assist, so it was just straight up Tristana like jumped on her out of a bush and that was it. It's like, I don't know how you die with an ult and both sums in a one-on-one. But Trist doesn't even, they literally have the exact same items. Like, actual literal same items. I mean, maybe if someone's up like 2 items on you or something and there's like literally no way you can win, maybe you don't use your flash, but it's like, your ult's a pretty low cooldown. I think you might want to try it out, I don't know. Oh god.
Get him solo.
Holy shit. Can we go, or what? Where's everybody else? I guess they're just gonna get it. What? Why would you not finish it? What's going on? More glance of bind. Yeah, we gotta respect it. The wave's in a terrible position too. Yeah, I just gotta back up.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay.
executed.
They aren't gonna like this.
Turret plate
29 to 38 on RFK. I mean, we could try that. I don't know if there are requests or whatever for it. Guess if I would have ulted that a little bit faster, maybe. I just was not expecting the Zac to come fly out of there, but that's like one of his favorite places to hide. Maybe I could have exhausted faster too. It's just the range on that was rough. Maybe if I ulted the Kaisa, knocked the Zac out of the air, and then I had to use my W for Kaisa to reposition, but maybe I could have used it to poly the Trist. Okay. Well, that actually was very effective with the Black Shield because I couldn't poly when she jumped in. Yeah, this one might be doomed at this point. Well, okay. The Fiddle of Destiny. It's possible. It's possible.
You'll see more with your eyes closed.
That certainly helped.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yo, what's up, Nagarake? Good to see you again, buddy. Oh my gosh. Real. What? It's gonna be really difficult for Fiddlesticks to get kills on those tanks late game, but yeah, Triss is pretty rough. Maybe I should ban Triss. She is one of the more dangerous like snowball champs. Like Jinx is pretty dangerous too, but Triss just does combine really well with a lot of other champs out there right now. It would have been like very doable if it wasn't for that black shield, like the black shield on her, so I couldn't. Polymorpher was pretty rough. It's gonna be control worded. Did they ward over the wall? Possibly. I feel so bad to play Fiddle. Damn, I wish he was ready to react. I guess the stun maybe was too much.
Malphite's down there too.
There's Malphite. Zac's up top though.
Yes.
Let's do it without the jungler. I guess it doesn't matter because we can't get close enough. They have so much engage. really?
Whoa.
Okay, nice. At least somebody got him.
I was like, how did he die for a second?
She might be in that tri-bush. Real? You're gonna get him there, right? Really? God, we're all just dead. Zach is just diffing the hell out of us. I mean, Fiddlestick's doing alright. It's just like the Jax is like 1-9, and we're losing bottom, and headache's killing you. Well, I hope it feels better soon. You need to free your mind, Sammy. Yeah, I can do that in a little bit, or if Black Falcon's on, he can do it. Tell me your type your you have the Discord, right? Just type your IGN in the Discord. There should be a channel that's like, say your name or whatever, and then I can invite you. I guess I can do it at, like, while we're in queue for the next game. If you'll just tell me your IGN. Yeah, it's not a fun game for ADC for sure. Malphite and Zac. God, they're just like all day tanking. Jeez. Jeez.
Jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, well that's probably gonna be it for me.
Alright, man, I'll catch you next time.
Yes, sir. Have a good one.
See ya. Well, you're a pharmacist, Sammy. Maybe you can figure out a way to free your mind. Okay, we'll play a couple on the other account. Let me swing by the restroom real quick. Oh my god, seriously? That was when my power went out for that one game? Really? Wow. Dude, it was literally like we were just about to lose that game and my power went out like 2 days ago. I guess whatever. What are we at? All right, let me swing by the restroom real quick, and then we'll go ahead and get started.
But Riot never does anything to people who go AFK. They don't give a shit. They never punish anybody.
I'm pretty sure that was like literally the first time all season that my power's gone out. That's the only reason I ever go AFK is if, or not like the cable company was like doing some kind of maintenance on the line or whatever. And I'm pretty sure they lost the game within 5 minutes, earlier than 5 minutes, because they were kind of already beating us and they were pushing into us. And we had just lost a team fight. Yeah, it was the internet went out. Sometimes I use that interchangeably. I lost my connection. Yeah, that was literally one time. And it's like, immediately, 2-game punishment. Not only, like, you're guaranteed to lose that game, even if your team wins. If they count you as lever busted, you still lose. But then they also give you this penalty, which I'm not sure exactly what that... I guess we'll find out what that entails. It's like no warning, no nothing, just instant. That happened maybe like twice last year. I mean, they are trying to crack down on it, but my point is they do stuff about it. They will get you if people AFK. Now, some people get around the automated system, but... Dude, did that hurt my honor rating? It probably fucking took my honor rating down to like 1 also, or something. Not that it matters. They haven't come out with an interesting, like, Honor 5 reward in, like, 3 years. They gave you Medieval Twitch and Grey Warwick, which is cool, but... Like, they should do a... They should do, like, a unique Honor skin every season. Like, why not? Just do an Honor skin. Is it really that hard just to try to get people... like, to make people care about the honor system? Because right now, like, you get some free stuff and it's cool, but at the end of the day, you just get Medieval Twitch or Grey Warwick, which are, like, alright, but if you've been playing for a long time, like a lot of League players have been, you know, it's not really that big of a deal. God, Kayla's so annoying to deal with. I guess we'll just Rakan in the dark here. Well, they may have changed it. I don't know. I guess we'll see. That might have to be something you get reported for him. No, Q dodging doesn't matter. They just cracked down. They said they were cracking down. Like, within the last 2 or 3 patches, they said they amplified the penalties. So, which is good. I mean, yeah, it sucks. I got hit with that, but really, honestly, you should not be playing ranked if you have an unstable internet connection. Like, sometimes everyone, you know, power is going to go out. or whatever, but if you're constantly, like, your internet's just really shaky, like, and definitely if you're leaving games, you should get penalized, but even if your internet's shaky, like, you really should be, like, playing normals or something. It'd be nice if you got, like, one forgiven every month or something. Just because storms happen occasionally. But, I mean, like, a 2-game penalty is not the end of the world. I think. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? If I weren't so toxic, I wouldn't have to worry about it. True. Never played Sivir. Pretty good on Graves, I guess. I'm not super thrilled about this. How do you get stronger weapons in WoW? You acquire them by completing quests, sometimes randomly from monsters, and you can buy them on the auction house as well. There are several ways. Need something stronger than LSD. Poor JJ play that. I didn't watch the whole series. I'm gonna watch it probably after this, have it playing in the background. I'll wait on like Double Lifts, Sneaky, and Meteos have all been doing like this commentary thing. And it's been working out pretty well. Oh my god, we didn't get it. It's annoying. I couldn't get in range for the auto. Yeah, from what I heard, Seraphine's not really doing so well in Pro these days.
Minions have spawned.
Fun. I need some fun. Now.
Yeah, 10 gold is a lot of money early game. So we'll hook you up with that, and that'll give you enough to buy your skills and maybe get a decent weapon. Which class did you go with, Sammy? How much lag do you have also? Just out of curiosity. Because someone else was asking, like, maybe wanting to play from Wales. Okay, he's back. Hunter? Okay. That's a good one. That's one of the easier ones to level with, which is pretty nice. 200? Okay. That's probably playable on Hunter, I think. I don't know. I've never played on 200, but Oh. Especially if you're just kind of playing for fun, just to chill with people and socialize, that's probably fine.
Nothing's fun without risk. I will make them dance. I will make them fear. They ain't ready. They ain't ready. Name one genius that ain't crazy.
First blood.
Hmm.
I've been kicked around since I was born. It's alright. It's okay. I'm staying alive.
Need to buy bullets a lot. Yeah, I forgot there is ammo on hunters. I've never played one. That is definitely a thing.
There's wildness in the bees and the flowers. It's just a feeling humans don't see.
They have to know he's there, right? Like,
Looks good. I feel good. Let's kick some ass. I need to see people can see how awesome I am. I am Messiah.
I got some of that experience off of that for shielding him, though, which is nice. So I lost a little bit in lane, but I got some of that.
This looks like another dangerous situation.
If you don't feed your pet enough, it'll run away.
Every road leads someplace.
Okay, we did not get free boots. I guess I'll just go with tier 2 boots, because like movement speed is very important, and I do want the
I don't know.
CDR before I use my first ult.
Feel good.
Who got that first kill? Diana. Bullets should be near like an early town. Who'd you start as? Dwarfs? Bullets are probably dwarfs, right?
Need to understand the plan. I trust my luck.
Oh yeah, the wetlands ones may not drop it as much. Don't go out of your way to try to get them. Like, it's cool if you get them if you're doing something else, but the ones that I think it's usually higher level zones. So like the one in Swamps of Sorrow,
Has been slain.
I think, and like Feralis were the two that I saw. Like the sprites in Feralis and the dragon whelps in Swamps of Sorrow.
I like parties with a little body.
They're supposed to have, I think, from the Swamps of Sorrow whelps, I think a 25% chance.
If you weren't a little frightened,
Dwarf. Okay, nice. I do not know the dwarf zone very well. But just from like a little town, probably you could likely get ammo. think it'll be called like a Fletcher or something. I don't. The arrow and the ammo stuff, or the arrow and bullet stuff, is probably on a similar, excuse me, area. But I'm not sure.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Okay, I guess at least Alistar got it. I mean, there's just no way we're gonna be able to match that. What's up, Space Bazooka? Oh, the Whelpling pet. Okay. Does that just randomly drop from Whelplings? I'm not sure who he's talking about. Like, it literally just bounced into their tower. If he's talking to us or what. Like, it literally just bounced into their tower. I'm just gonna mute. You guys didn't even push! It's like, it literally... Just below Ironforge? Okay.
Of magic. They are scared of where I'm from.
Damn. Oh, she's gonna live. Okay, no, they got her. Alright, I'm just gonna do... I mean, Shurelya's is pretty good. I guess we can just figure it out later. It's the same items.
An ally has been slain.
Kind of thinking if I want Mandate or... I mean, I guess we could have done Locket. Would not have been terrible into Karthus. Shurelya's plus Sivir is like pretty fast to help the grades get in there. A bot farming in Swamps of Sorrow. Bots can't really farm fish, can they? Or can they? Because you have to, like, the bobber has to go in, like, random places. Like, there are some people that just stack, like, a shitload of fish on the auction house. Like, they've done that on this server, too. They did that on the last server, which was really annoying at a certain point. It's like one person drops, like, 2,000 fish. Guess I could just go Redemption second. That would help out with Karthus.
I don't want a world that's safe.
Yeah, we can't really stop him from doing... I mean, it'd just be a waste of time to try to stop him.
They ain't ready for what I'm bringing.
Yeah, they do have to level them again, but... I don't know. The fact that you don't have to buy the game, it's just a subscription cost. Definitely is a low barrier to entry.
Turret plating will fall soon.
I mean, they care because if there are too many bots and things going on, it makes them look bad and it turns players off from the game. So it does actually mean stuff for them money-wise. Like, I'm sure they don't want there to be bots. It's just, what do you do about it, you know? It's difficult. Like, they could have a more robust team that, like, reports and things like that.
It's a revolution. And it's a good time.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice, okay. I think they care some, but it's like, at what cost, you know? I mean, I still, I don't know. I'm kind of leaning on the side of you guys. Like, I'm trying to understand their perspective, but I still feel like they should just have, like, one person full-time that you're just paying, you know, minimum wage or something. Maybe two per server that you're paying minimum wage that just investigates bot reports. Like, that's their whole job all day. They just look at bot reports. And if they get a report from somebody, they just send them something that bots aren't going to be able to answer appropriately. Like, hey, tell me your favorite Shakespeare play, or, you know, just something random like that. Maybe a lot of players wouldn't know that either. Just tell them something, ask them to verbally verify with you something, try to have a conversation with them for a couple of minutes, and if they're not, then just ban them. What do bots do that's detrimental? They can hurt the economy. So basically, they will farm a lot of stuff that is really easy to automate to farm, so like herbing and stuff like that. And then it drives down the prices quite a bit. So it makes it difficult to make money. And then they sell gold as well a lot of times. So the money they get from that, then they'll sell the gold. And then selling the gold also, you know, inflates the economy in other ways. So it just kind of depends on, like, but it definitely can warp economies quite a bit. I guess we should not have hit that. Can we dive these guys? It's kind of hard to dive Alistar. I guess he just wants to invade instead.
They've never seen moves like
Boosting apparently is like, okay, that's not a violation of terms of service, but... Jeez, this is going south real fast.
humans claim. I dig seeing stuff.
Is that 2 for 3, I think? Maybe 1 for 3.
They will remember my name.
Did I ping Ash's? I know Ash flashed and healed as well. She probably ignited.
Rampage.
She teleported.
I feel like my allies aren't recognizing how amazing my cloak is. I mean, seriously. Rude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm getting impatient.
Ezra's going middle here.
Our kind will see the truth soon enough. Look right. Move. Time to show it. I don't do what you say.
Can we get this Alistar maybe? I don't know. Yeah, right here, right here. I mean,
Magic is supposed to be scary. Love is supposed to hurt. Ecstasy means
okay, yeah, I think we're just gonna go Redemption to try to help out. Also to stop ourselves from getting blown up by Karthus.
get it started.
Mortal Shield Bow. I guess that stops her from getting one-shotted so that she can actually get her ult off.
Then help them build it back up, so I can burn it again. I look around these forests and I see freedom. I hear music.
What was that? That was weird. That pulled me back into him somehow.
It's all filthy and dangerous. And that's why I love it.
We do need to kill him at some point.
I got freedom. I got a lady. I got a cause I die for. That's who I am. Anybody there? It ain't a party without a fight.
Yeah, you just have to ping it a lot. I don't know. It's not always the best, but I feel like I need something against the Karthus here. There's gonna be like at least 3 people in this brush right here. Yeah. Ashe just has like infinite hawk shots, I guess. I know she gets like 2 charges. It's just annoying.
I'm here.
Nobody's close enough. Graves is just like literally running back and forth here. I think he actually for 15 seconds just ran back and forth. Alright, nice. That lifesteal, though. That was good. Nah, you can invite him. And be careful with the joke. I mean, some people don't understand, like, dry humor joking and stuff. I mean, some people do, but... But yeah, of course. Invite in whoever they want. 8 cloth quivers.
Zaya says someone has to die, they die. They deserve it. Zaya told me to improvise. At least, that's the only part of the plan I remember. Magic is wilderness. I think they underestimate my charm. How is that even
How low? Pretty healthy. What the fuck? How did they see that? Why it doesn't have TP or anything? But yeah, one viewer, of course, you can bring your girlfriend into the guild.
I'm so fine, I gotta kiss myself. Ain't nothing I say should be taken seriously. That's why it's the truth.
I know, man. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but like, it's like people know it's kind of a joke, but there's still that undertone of kind of misogyny there, even in like sarcasm. I think most people would probably know it's a joke, but again, you know, some people may not, right? Like, and it's already tough out there for a lot of girl gamers in general, right? I mean, obviously you have like, you know, the popular streamers or whatever that get a lot of viewers because they're cute and things like that, but for the most part, I mean, girls that try to play games probably just get harassed all the time, or it just gets weird, right? Like, they're just trying to play a game and they just can't, you know, a lot of times. So either they have like guys making it weird and flirting with them, or guys that are just like, you know, think that the girls are ruining their game and all, and they just want to play the game, you know.
I know people are watching. How could they not be? I will walk in. I will dance.
Yeah, JK.
They will talk.
No, I think he's good. I think he's actually pretty good in Alistar in general. Hey, thanks, Goop. No, I like him in Alistar, and like he's pretty good in Nautilus too. I know like it might seem like maybe he's like not, but he actually is pretty good. But yeah, I legit think he's really good. He's very versatile in this patch.
Danger is as fun as you
if we can turn this around or not. They're gonna get it. They killed those two top. But, I mean, this is a tough one because we don't have time for real lives. I know, but it was specifically because a girl was mentioned, right? It's like, would you have said the same thing if it's like, hey man, can my brother join the guild? You know, like... Maybe I missed part of it. I don't know, but
Why is it taking so long to get back to the action?
okay. I need to go buy redemption.
If it don't get out of control, it ain't a party. I'm gonna take all day. Throw it away. It don't take a lot of words to tell the truth. I don't need anything.
I mean, you justify it however you want. I mean, it's fine, man. I'm just saying, just be careful with the girls. If that's not what you intended, I think that's probably how like 9 out of 10 people would read it. But I mean, if you intended something else, that's fine. But just be careful with the humor in general, I would say. I mean, I hate to be like the fun police or whatever, but it's like sometimes there can just be miscommunications with humor at times. But I mean, yeah, if it was because they were in a relationship together and you were saying there was no real world commitment, and it would have been the same thing if it was like, you know, a couple of men that were together. If it wasn't a gender thing, if it was a relationship thing, that's fine. I mean, I don't care that much. It's not like a huge deal. I'm just throwing it out there. Fuck, I'm just like, we're so split up. There's such a bad Baron. We're just gonna lose, I think, after that. It depends. I do like the CDR. If I think we're gonna be able to get like some kills in lane potentially, then I'll run the AP. I think we could still win. It's just like Vlad is getting pretty fed. I just think it's a bad idea to do Baron when they're that fed, you know, in the pit versus like Karthus, Diana. Like, they're gonna blow us up.
I am definitely more confident in dangerous situations.
But yeah, depending on the matchup, yeah, double armor if you're against AD stuff. Sometimes a magic resist rune, you know, if you're against a poke champion.
I'm just trying to live the moment.
It just really depends. But yeah, the most common setup would probably be CDR double armor. Although you could go double AP and single armor in a lot of cases, just depending on how aggressive you think the lane's gonna be. out of it here. He's just dead. I think we're just gonna lose this. It's just an ace. I guess we should have just backed. The Karthus with the hourglass is difficult to deal with. Just their comp's just better than ours. Like the really fed Kale, and then you got the ultimate from Kale. You've got the hourglass here. Alistar is pretty much unkillable in a team fight. Like, they just have so many ways to basically go invulnerable. Upside of getting what's soft W instead of getting Knight's Vow for Vlad. You mean me getting?
Okay, Rakan.
Oh, Staff of Flowing Water on me or somebody at like? Oh, me getting staff now? What would Knight's Vow do? I mean, Knight's Vow would give me a little bit of extra survivability, I guess, and maybe move some of the damage from Vlad over to me, but like, Staff of Flowing Water is also extremely good on Vlad as well. You know, it gives him movement speed, AP. Just gives your whole team like a pretty massive buff, especially when you have Font of Life, versus Knight's Vow is kind of a weird pick. That's like, basically, if you want to survive or you just don't have anything else that you scale with, you know, usually it's on tanks. It's like, you could get that on Rakan, I suppose, like if you need to be tankier, but most of the time it's Staff of Flowing Water or like Zeke's or something like that, just depending on the situation. Second, I got Redemption to help against Vlad. Maybe could have done Locket instead. I don't know. There are a lot of different things you can get on Rakan in different situations. Real? Okay. I mean, what are we doing? I guess we're just giving that tower. I mean, Graves is not here, so... Really? Wow. This Kale's just too big. I wouldn't get Zeke's in this situation. I mean, I'd probably just put it on the Sivir, but... I felt like we really just needed to try to pick people off, run them down, and kill them at a certain point, but... we just got outscaled. Like, a lot of their threat... Like, I would only get Zeke's if they have, like, a lot of AD threat, probably. I mean, that is kind of a standard item on Rakan, but they had so much AP threat with Diana and Karthus and Kale that I don't think Zeke's would have been the play there. It's like more team utility, more damage. We did have a couple of fights there where we sort of had a chance, but then it's like once the Kale or like the Diana got Hourglass and the Karthus, and then Kale might have been 16 at that point, I'm not sure. We just did not have the horsepower to kill him. They just outscaled us really hard. Awesome. Was that a 40-minute game? Yeah, it was pretty close. I didn't realize it took that long. How many have we played? We played 4 tonight. 2.5 hours. I guess I'll play one more. Well, I don't know. I do kind of have to get up in the morning. Okay, so we actually didn't get... I guess that got one of our lever busters out of the way without an extra penalty. It was just -2. That's not, like, that bad. Unless it influenced the demotion, which I doubt that it did. You know, I think we might just get back in here tomorrow, because I do have to kind of get up in the morning, and I did want to get in a little bit of WoW beforehand. But we should still be able to get on around 11:30 tomorrow, even though it's Easter. I'm not sure how many people will show up, but I will put out the ADC tier list. I might tinker with this a little bit more. I feel like Triss probably should be up here. They're playing against her a couple of times. This is kind of close to where I would put ADCs, I think. But I'll do a whole tier list where I kind of explain it for next time. And then I know I still need to do a couple of guides. Sound like a broken record, but hopefully I can catch up with some of that stuff too. The school semester is going to be over within the next month or so too. So then hopefully I can start cranking out some more content for you. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank y'all very much. We'll be back tomorrow. I think I started around midnight. I was going to start around 11:30, but I just could not find my phone. I spent like 30 minutes looking for it because my daughter ran off with it watching videos, and then it died, and so we can't even call it. So we have no clue where it is. I guess we'll find out. I'm going to have to make sure she returns it to me after it dies. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank y'all very much. We'll be back tomorrow.